that before I just log on to my other account.
My parents basically just made me restart my PS4 so they can turn something on Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's reasonable.
Wait, let me...
Yeah, I restart my PS4 so they can put something else on Wi-Fi, and then as soon as that gets on Wi-Fi, I have to restart my PS4. Or turn it back on.
Oh, livestream actually started. Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Heat Rush. Live streaming actually is happening right now. I almost choked on my tea because it actually started.
And I'm choking on this spicy chicken. Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, we have people in the party. We have the Creature 666. Say hello.
Hello, I'm usually everywhere.
Yep. We have Rage of Jeremiah. Say hello.
How's it going, everybody?
Monster 216. Nice mode. But and then you have me. So I'll let you guys continue with what you were doing.
Alright. Kind of forgot.
Well, I have to restart basically everything because I had to restart my PS4. So
I'm sorry you had to do that.
my parents do it to me all the time. Even I'll be offline sometimes, but yet they still insist that I turn off my PS4. Because I'll play Fallout sometimes, and I'll turn the internet off on my PS4 so it stops, like, trying to connect and then crashing the PS4. I'll turn off Wi-Fi, and yet it'll still be like, oh, hey, shut your PS4 off. It's like, I'm not even on Wi-Fi.
No, I don't think Monsters has any DLC.
Huh?
I don't think Monsters has any DLC for it.
Oh, okay.
For what?
But
for Fallout 4.
No, yeah. I'm broke.
I'm thinking of getting.
Well, actually, no. I have like $6 on my PS4, so I can go on. I can get. I have $6 on PSN, so I could go and get Automatron, but what is it? Automatron or is it Wasteland Workshop? That's $5.
Also, I might get Battlefield 4 on like Friday. That might be when I get Battlefield 4.
Please get it for PS3
and
so
I'll probably do a live stream on that. They're only selling it for $5 on the Play Store, so I'd have to like, okay, because I can't do anything except play on the PS3. I can't like reconnect the wires, and I'd have to use. Yeah.
He's gonna get Battlefield 4 too.
All right, but on the PS3, like, I could spend the time to reconnect the wires, but that would be like a lot of work for a few hours, at most.
We don't have a single game we don't have a single freaking game that we can play. So if you can get it on PS3, we can actually play.
But then if we get it on PS3, I can't like say anything to you. I'd have to just like, I'd have to type out messages.
I can always let my PS4 sit idle. Yeah, it'll lag me a lot, but we can just sit idle in a party.
And then there's also the fact that my dad is almost always on this PS3 when he's at home, and I let him because he works pretty hard.
I got pushed off into that freaking hole.
Out of the blue, a random screen.
I'm sorry,
you don't call him Ray for nothing.
Hole.
Sorry, I had to.
I got pushed into it and I couldn't get out of it.
Holy crap!
Oh my gosh!
Another regeneration field.
All right, Creature.
Yeah.
Have you ever played?
Okay,
when you play Battlefield 4, have you ever played Obliteration?
I think I've played it once.
I have a troll move for you.
What?
On Operation Locker, if you get the bomb, go outside, and there's an area where you can drop down off the ledge, and you'll be stuck down there, but you'll still be in bounds. You know what I mean? Like, it's not out of bounds, but it's a place that you can't really get back up from. Just basically,
So,
if you sit down there and you have the bomb, nobody can score at all. Unless somebody takes the bomb, jumps out the map, and dies outside the map, then it resets the bomb.
Oh crap, the whole team is here.
But,
no!
what
11 player
what
kill
specialist
streak.
weapon should I get? I can either have Overdrive, Sparrow, Tempest, Glitch, War Machine, or Kinetic Armor.
I would go with kinetic armor, in my opinion.
What mode are you playing?
Sparrow.
TDM.
Yeah,
War
kinetic
Machine. Because
Alright.
if you know there's somebody sitting in an area, you can just kind of War Machine in the general area, or up through a window or something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that takes so long to charge.
Yeah, I know. Kinetic armor seems more reasonable and it's reliable too.
Yeah, but if somebody
You
gets
can
the
get it
jump
more
on
than
you
once
and
per
you have
game.
kinetic armor, you're still screwed, no matter what.
That's only if they can hit your head. I mean, come on. Who
Yeah.
does that?
Well,
kick
in general,
everything.
like, you kill somebody so fast, even with kinetic armor, it only takes 2 or 3 bullets more.
No, you don't. You have, like,
This thing
with kinetic
swoops
armor,
whenever
you
you
have,
hit
like,
it.
a life and a half. Because with kinetic armor, it gives you an extra 150
Yeah,
health.
and think about this. The standard gun in Call of Duty kills you in 3 to 4 hits, depending on the weapon.
Yeah.
The standard weapon kills you in 3 to 4 hits. Kinetic armor gives you an extra life.
I'm
That's
still
only
on
going to add
fire.
1 or 2 bullets. So it's only going to take
No,
5
it
or
gives you a
6
life and a
hits.
half. No, it's gonna be more like 8 bullets.
Alright, this is what I can say.
Well, then that's
in my
that's
experience
2
using
lives.
kinetic armor.
Because if
right?
something takes...
Well, it's very reliable when you're in sticky situations. If you're like cornered or whatever, and you need to get a little bit of extra health, and plus
Yeah.
it blocks bullets too. So it helps out a lot if you're in like
it is there,
a
but
really
a
bad
lot of
position.
people
and you're
will
cornered.
just get it and
That's-
instantly
I'm just saying,
activate it so it can start up on the next one as soon as possible.
But if it's gonna be like a thing to use to save myself in tough situations, I could
Well,
use Glitch. And it
Yeah,
charges
but a
faster,
lot of
so I can use it.
people playing Call of Duty, it's basically, oh hey, I got my specialist, let me just instantly activate it.
You know, at the end of the day, it's all up to you whether you want to use it or not.
I never really used
I'll
my
just use
specialist.
Glitch.
A lot of times it ends up being like, well, I've played it, but not online, but I've played against bots, and a lot of times it's that moment where it's like, I use it, or well, not really I use it, I have it, but then I forget to use it. A lot like grenades. Like you have them, but you just completely forget
believe
they're
me, you
there
won't
because
forget
your
what you
gun is
have
so
on
much
there.
more effective.
Wow.
Well, see, I know that the specialist weapons can help me out in certain situations.
Damn it.
I've actually started liking the scythe more. I've been starting to use the scythe more often, because it's kind of like just a better version of the Vesper for all ranges.
What is the Reaper's ability? Is it overdrive or is it something else?
What?
The Reaper's ability is the scythe and the psychosis.
What's the psychosis?
It
It
gives you
makes
squares of
spawns a lot
yourself.
of clones.
Oh yeah, where he spawns the clone.
A mate just went flying.
Yeah.
Quick question though. How do you tell the difference between the clone and the regular one?
Well, it's
Unless
sort
you're
of like
playing
you can
as
tell the
Reaper
difference if
himself,
like,
then you can't really tell the difference.
well, you can actually tell the difference.
Well, yeah, of
Besides
course,
when it
when
glitches
he's
out.
shooting at you, of course.
Well, also, the bots have a specific sort of style that they run. They run at like, you know how like when you play campaign mode and you always walk like a lot slower than, or a lot faster than the people who are in campaign mode? It's sort of like that. They walk at that speed. You can easily pass them with just a normal sprint. So the only thing it's best used for, like, it's foolproof if you just want to catch someone off guard who is waiting for someone around the corner. But if you just activate it and then like try and run and act as if you are one of the bots, it's pretty easy to tell which one is the real person.
Because I kept thinking like it would be a lot like the Halo clone. If any of you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if any of you guys have played Halo because we're obviously on PlayStation.
I've played
Halo.
You know the clone ability in I think 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah.
Me and my friend mostly play Halo Reach and...
Oh, well, there's an ability where you can send out, like, a clone, and it basically, it'll keep running in whatever direction you're facing. There's also some other stuff like you can do. But
the clones running...
Like, you can send it out, and people, when they kill it, it doesn't drop like a body, it just vaporizes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Except the bots, like the clones, they just like
but they don't
sometimes
shoot, they don't react, they just walk in a straight path. So a lot of times my friend will like get in a mantis, and I'll have the clone ability, and I'll just keep sending out.
Right now.
A lot of times my friend will get into the mantis on one of the maps, and I'll just kind of hide up by some rocks or something, and I'll send out a clone, and he'll go and try and shoot the clone, and then I'll run out the other direction. And sometimes I'll
can't
send
exactly do that.
Sometimes I'll send clones in succession.
You just send out like a bunch of clones at once.
Yeah, sometimes I'll send out a bunch of clones in succession. So I'll send out like one clone, wait a second, send out, or wait a second for it to get killed or vanish, and then I'll wait for it to recharge because it recharges really fast, and then I'll send out another clone, and then I'll freaking like do that 2 or 3 times. So he thinks that he's just gonna keep spamming clones, and then I'll actually do it, and I'll walk the pace of the clone. So he'll think that I'm one of the clones.
Yeah, but you can't like walk the same pace as the clones in this game.
Well, the clones in Halo walk the same as the base speed.
Well, yeah, if you like stop moving for a second.
When I use the...
Because even the walking speed is faster.
No, in the... basically,
like
your full speed walk without sprinting. So basically, as fast as you can walk without sprinting, that's the speed the clones walk
Hey, creature, are you listening? I'm gonna be a douche, and I'm gonna put all my, well, not all of them, but at least 3 turrets on this payload.
Yeah.
It's so cheap in a way because, you know, they're gonna probably be, you know, they gotta escort them, so they won't be able to get near it without getting slowed down and damaged, and eventually finished off by someone else. No, get away from me.
How did I lose that? Oh, that's why it was a Kakuda.
Oh, that's so messed up.
This perfectly explains it. You lost the gun battle you shouldn't have, it was the Kakuda.
There's no way I'm gonna catch up. I'm just gonna hit the brakes.
Oh, crap.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
They have a UAV.
We needed the zookeeper there for a little bit.
Really? You guys saw that, right? Like, the moment I looked away from there was someone there.
I'm not watching it.
What? I was following some guy's tracker trail, and then just all of a sudden I get shot from the side. Okay, that is so dumb. I stunned someone all the way across the map who was shooting at me. So I went to shoot at him. I aimed down the sights, and then the guy jumped down from the top, so I was like, okay, fine, I can let the guy that I stunned go. And then he heat waves me. Like, really?
Dang, man. I didn't even have a chance to put down my teleporter. Because that Winston wouldn't leave me alone.
Alright, let's do the Winston.
Whoa! Whoa!
I got destroyed.
What?
Excuse me.
Gosh,
I'm having some weird lag problems or something, because that shouldn't. I should not have died.
Oh, that is so cheap. Come on, man. I was walking through the tunnels over here, and then I got killed by a Reaper coming through.
So hard to concentrate.
It's gonna be kind of hard to tell the difference what I'm talking about. I'm not playing Black Ops 3. I'm playing Overwatch. Just
I'm probably not even gonna be able to play Battlefield 1.
Why?
Not because I won't be able to buy it, but because I have so much lag that literally when I play so much lag playing games like Call of Duty and playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts that it literally will not find me a game. It just keeps sitting there saying no games found, no games found, no games found, no games found. I literally sat there for an hour at least, and I still didn't get into a lobby because I was lagging so much it wouldn't connect at all.
Yeah, that used to happen to me when I had HughesNet.
So I'm probably not going to be able to play.
Satellite internet is never have satellite internet ever. That is bad. I had satellite internet, and I wish I had no internet. It was that bad.
Dang.
Like, it wasn't even worth being able to be on YouTube for like 2 seconds a day.
We upgraded our internet, and it got worse.
Yeah, we got the best version they had of HughesNet.
Well, no, it's the same company. We literally just upgraded our package from the company, and our internet legitimately got worse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I spent the summer without internet, and in the middle of that summer, we tried to get some internet that was supposedly like $15 a month, and it was supposed to be like super fast, high speed, ultimate 4G internet that works everywhere.
Don't ever listen to that bullcrap. It's all marketing. Hey, it's a lot like. Hey, that's a lot like the new Call of Duty saying that it's innovative or innovative.
Kind of.
It's basically just PR bullcrap that's trying to make it sound good, so you'll buy it. That's all it is. When Call of Duty says it's all new and it's innovative, it really isn't.
No, but that was like false advertising. Like, he's just like stretching the
extremely bad to the point where my stream might actually cut out.
I was never even able to watch a full YouTube video without lagging.
I've never really had troubles with internet.
Sucker.
No, I'd say that's a good thing.
I didn't hear what you guys said. You were lagging.
No! Killing!
Oh, Greg, connectivity issue.
I'm gonna die. I need to find a health pack. Quick!
Here, come to me.
I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. I see you.
Do any of you guys watch Gaming Sins?
Thank you.
Or GCN?
Yeah. I watch Gaming Sins, I watch Cinema Sins.
Sometimes
I watch them.
What is it? I think not Danger Dolan. What's his? I think Danger Dolan also does a few Gaming Sins videos. Or one of Dolan's channels. I remember does Gaming Sins stuff. GCN and then Gaming Sins. They all do gaming Sins videos.
Oh my god.
And am I the only one that noticed that, like, no matter what they do, they always get a sin? Like, if they have regenerative health, they have a sin. If they have health packs, they get a sin. If you don't have generating health, you get a sin. It's like, no matter what, you're always going to have at least one.
Yep. you know, have any of you guys watched Avatar?
Yeah, Avatar's like the best like ever.
Wait, the movie or the show? Because I've watched both.
No, hell no. The movie.
Show. The movie is terrible.
Heck no.
Why would you even mention the movie?
No.
Why did I have that bad name?
Because I don't know if you. I didn't know which one you were talking about, but I've watched both,
well,
so it really doesn't matter.
Okay, let me just make it a little bit more clear. Basically the show from Nickelodeon.
Yes.
That is
So
the best.
basically, what I'm basically saying is that
You should've said
you guys
Avatar: The
know,
Last
like, whenever
Airbender.
Eggs was out, Appa, whatever.
Avatar:
He
The
always
Last
says yip
Airbender.
yip to get him going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Avatar: The
Yeah.
Last Airbender.
That's kind of how I am right
I
now.
was gonna
I'm
say,
like, yip,
because
yip,
the
yip,
movie
yip.
sucked, but the show was good.
I'm gonna freaking
Well, I mean,
die.
of
I
course
need some
it.
help.
Also, Legend of Korra,
movie was
that
bad.
stuff was crap.
By
Lord.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Come on, leave me alone.
I
Give me
never
a
really
chance.
got
God dang
into
it.
cartoons.
Oh my Jesus, man. I'm gonna die.
They need to bring back
need it.
some of the old cartoons.
Jesus Christ, man. This Winston one, he just wanted me. He wanted me and he got it.
Don't take that out of context,
Yeah.
people.
Whatever, monster, yeah.
Hooray for monsters! He made a bad joke.
Oh, he just got killed. Jesus, on a pogo stick, man. Whoa!
Why is he
Isn't
not
that,
riding a
like,
Velociraptor?
I think you got that right.
Hold on, I need to
Rage.
get these shields to these guys real quick.
Rage.
What?
Why would Jesus be riding a pogo stick? Wouldn't it be a Velociraptor?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, why would you ride a pogo stick if you can ride a Velociraptor?
Sounds cooler, I guess.
Hmm.
You just destroyed everything I worked hard for. You will die now for that.
Who, me? Because that's mean, man.
No, I'm saying like the guy
for that
that
diva.
Never
I
mind.
know. I know
Alright.
what you're talking about. I'm just being smart. But
I
I'm
give
being
up.
a smart
I'm
aleck.
going home. I'm going home. Goodbye.
Wait, aren't you home already? Or does your PS4 not at your home?
Oh my God! It's sarcasm.
I know, I just said I'm being a smart aleck.
I
Ah!
don't like using gravity spikes, but I do it anyway.
Insert aggravated groan here.
Ah!
Thank you, Rage.
That was not aggravated, but okay.
Aggravated.
Well, it's my brother's
Not
turn.
aggravation. It's frustration.
Aw.
It's frustration, man.
Oh, what did you just say?
Now and I can play one more round.
Are you kidding me?
Yay,
I'm so
we
close
got
to leveling
another
up,
street
too.
event.
That sucks.
I like the street races.
Street races.
I'm debating. Do I want to pull out my Shelby and destroy everybody?
Oh my god,
Do
I
it.
didn't realize I was out of bounds.
I'm gonna use my Shelby and destroy everybody.
Do it. Do it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Do it.
God, I hate Nuketown.
Do it.
I hate Nuketown to death, but everyone loves it, so I can't not play it.
The original Nuketown was the best.
Yeah, the original Nuketown was the best, and every Black
The-
Ops game
Okay,
they made
Nuketown
afterwards, it
should
just
be
went
the
downhill.
Nuketown should be like the most
like Black Ops
common
2
map
games.
in party games.
What?
What? Me.
What
Nuketown's
was that?
Nuketown's a party game map. It's not really a full-on multiplayer map. It's too small for that.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Yeah,
Like,
Nuketown is
if you
just
play
too
Team
small to be,
Deathmatch or play Team Deathmatch or Domination on Nuketown, it usually turns out horrible because people just use snipers or LMGs and sit in the back of one side. But if you play
Yeah.
party games or free-for-all, Nuketown becomes amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to play one in the chamber on Nuketown all the time on Black Ops 2, that's for sure.
Gun game.
And
Gun game or
yeah.
sharpshooter on Nuketown 2025 was
So,
amazing.
For like games on Black Ops 2 or anything, it's like, yeah, Nuketown is fun because you're supposed to be having fun and having a lot of
But
gunfights.
a lot-
and it's just,
quick
yeah,
question.
That's fun, but like
People, okay,
a domination.
people say that Nuketown's supposed to be fun, but usually it only ends up being fun for one team, because the other team is just getting pounded into the ground.
Yeah, that's basically what happens.
One team
one
can't
team
even
doing
leave their
amazing, the other
spawn,
team is-
and then once they do leave their spawn, they get pinned down by everyone else, on the other team, and then when the match is over, they call the other person that gets pinned down camping. That happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
It's especially in Battlefield. On like Operation Metro, people are like, "Oh, you're camping." It's like, no, I'm not. I can't even move because I get one person coming up, I reload my gun, and then as soon as I start to run, boom, there's another person there. So it's like, no, I'm not camping.
Like,
I just haven't had the chance to move
the whole
safely.
time. Like they just sit there, and just spawn killing you, and they're just like, how dare you not move from your spawn? It's like, well,
I can't
when
move
you're
from my
literally
spawn
staring
because
at
I'm
my
dying
spawn
too
point.
much.
Like when you're literally staring at my
Oh
spawn
my god.
point, there's
Hunter
nowhere
down.
else for me to spawn.
He's got her. He's got her. There's no doubt about it.
No, I went into the
There we go.
grass. That cost me the race right there. Me going off into the grass.
You know, me and you are making a pretty good team. Oh, any healing?
You're critical.
Thank you.
I really like the
There are
olive
3
on this
kinetic
freaking
gunners on
Shelby.
the other team. This might be slightly annoying.
Oh, there's a dragon.
Alright, Heat Rush, you've seen the new JonTron, right?
JonTron.
The one that came out yesterday?
Yep. Disney bootlegs, that one.
Yup.
Oh, I didn't
The
get to see that one.
thumbnail
Don't
for
tell me
that
anything
freaking
about it.
episode scarred me.
Why?
Don't
Was
tell
it
me
because
anything
of
about it. I will be
the,
angry with you.
was it because of the thumbnail?
That's what I just said, the thumbnail. I just said
thought
the
you said
thumbnail
something
scarred
about it.
me.
Yeah, the thumbnail is a bit strange.
It is
That is
terrifying.
putting it
No,
lightly.
it's not strange.
Strange.
It is straight terrifying.
I am on fire.
I feel bad for all the little kids that might watch that episode.
How dare you? I will
Or
kill
at
you.
least see the thumbnail.
Here. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
There. Crap, I
That
can't
was
get up
within
there.
the cutest 3-shot
Jump
range,
down.
so I should have gotten a kill there, but nah, that's okay.
Oh, perfect. Everyone just left.
Dang it!
Now I need to go find a new lobby
Robot
unless
form.
somebody joins.
I'm lagging? What? Why am I lagging so much?
Oh, shoot!
Oh, that was
Bang,
dumb.
bang. He said, oh, shoot.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That, okay,
did I not
I
die?
admit, that was a horrible joke.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
was
already
no
in another
saving
PvP.
that. Not even me making, not even I could save that one.
God, I need to clean my ear.
so I can't get it there.
You're a Genji somewhere.
No, didn't even
Ears
get
are
it.
pretty important.
Everybody has collision, of course.
What the hell? Oh, crap. Where's she shooting at? I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
That,
I couldn't find her for a second.
never mind. I was gonna say, does
Oh,
that guy have
I'm
down?
stunned!
Help! Help! I need healing! No.
I'm
Oh
feeling
hey,
this
someone's
guy right
actually
now.
finally
gonna
watching
die.
my stream.
Oh,
I'm
someone's
gonna
watching your
so
stream.
totally
Ooh.
die in a second.
For once.
Oh, that's so
Unless it's creature.
screwed up.
I really need to play more GTA, but it won't update.
That shotgun is loud, holy crap. I heard it from all the way across the map. It's like the NX
Let's do
Shadow
this.
Claw.
Oh, let me guess. How many of these guys have maxed out Aventadors?
Oh my god!
One guy's almost maxed out. Oh, one dude's got a freaking maxed out Aventador.
I'm gonna die again.
Oh, I
Oh,
failed
Christ.
horribly.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh my god, why did it spawn me there?
Come on. I'm like the only person who dies in the middle of a gravity spike.
That sucks. Except for the other guy that used it on you too, because
What?
you know you only got one person from it.
My teammate ran out there, so I assumed it was fine. And as soon as I walk
Well, I'm
over,
not
there's
gonna
someone
rage
who
quit
was
this
following
event.
my teammate and not shooting him.
What? Nothing? All right then.
If I crash another freaking time and get
Oh
DNF
my
for
God.
bullcrap, I'm just leaving.
I ran into a teammate and I couldn't do anything.
How? I passed him! Why did I freaking get a life taken away? Okay, no, I'm leaving this event.
Come
This is
on,
bullcrap.
be stunned! What in the world?
Come back.
As soon as I take off tac mask, I get
Oh,
stunned
man.
every time I think. I just thought something, boom, stunned.
And let's try and find a new lobby. Actually,
What the hell's hitting me?
Oh, what?
I can't find what's hitting me.
I tried to shoot while sliding and I
Thank you.
couldn't.
That trace Soldier 76 needs help.
ooh.
Jeez, oh, freaking criminy, man. Oh my god.
I don't
hurt.
have extended mags. God dang it. I'm so used to using the Cuda with extended mags and fast mags.
Gotta get rid of that stupid turret. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
What the heck?
I can't believe
I
you
am really
lost.
lagging. What in the world?
Oh,
What the
boy.
heck?
I'm gonna need to go.
Of
Alright.
course,
never
Turbior
mind.
gets to play the game with the stupid turret. I bet ya.
It's like Bastion.
Yeah, I know.
How do people move like that? What?
It's all imagination. It was a ploy by the government.
Okay, I apparently imaginarily died and then respawned again.
Imaginary.
They have a hate.
Heat rush. It was all just a ploy by the government.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I just. No rest for the weird creep.
Hey, listen, Creature, do you want to just continue playing until you reach the level and get a loot box so we can both open ours at the same time? Or do you want to just, you know,
My
keep going?
phone is still blowing up.
Sure.
I just.
The race just
I don't
started and there's
15
already a
messages.
host migration.
Wait, didn't you say you stopped streaming?
No, I had to restart my stream.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I had to shut off my PS4. Host migration's gonna fail and then it's gonna kick all of us.
Ah, Creature, come on.
I will never stop.
That was
What's going on?
that was supposed to be the thing that you did on Monster Stream. Creature always starts every stream he watches. The first thing he types in is smoke weed every day.
Oh my god.
And like, really, really?
Ooh, this is the perfect map for Symmetra.
You had to seek out my live stream. Just to, you could type that into the chat.
Yeah,
For
hold
what?
on a second. You like playing as Soldier 76, I see, Creature. Oh, now you change it.
Why am I getting so many fucking messages?
It says no snipers.
And you wanted to play as a sniper, I guess?
You know what one thing I don't
Oh,
like
you
about
just did it
racing games
because
is?
it said so.
I know it's completely
I said
off topic.
Said so, and I know nobody else will do it.
Well,
Hey,
I
guys.
could have done it myself, but
I
Symmetra's
know-
pretty good on this map, so I chose her.
So,
I know this is completely
You're
off
getting
topic,
tons
but
and tons
do
of
you know what is
notes.
one thing I absolutely hate about racing games?
What?
Not a lot.
I
Okay,
got a hit
a
marker.
lot of major companies only focus on like shooter games. So when it comes to racing games like this,
I'm
the developers
shooting
really
someone
don't
inside of
care.
there.
So it's like they'll put on a game, it can be broken as can be, even though it's like a Ubisoft game, it'll be broken as can be, and oh great. Connection just went away. Yep, host migration failed. Companies won't care about the racing games. They just put them out and hope people buy them, really. So, oh my god, already again. No, I just hit the PvP thing and it already put me in a lobby. But, a lot of companies will put out games like The Crew. And after just a tiny bit of time, the companies no longer care what happens to the game. Doesn't matter how broken some of the stuff can be. Doesn't matter what's going on in the actual game. That maybe exploits or glitches that can ruin the game. Game-breaking exploits, complete cheating.
I need to heal.
And they don't care because it's a racing game. And not a lot of people play racing games compared to how many people used to play them and how many people play other games like shooters.
Yeah.
And I hate that about racing. It's like Ubisoft puts out Ubisoft made The Crew, and it's like if there was a game-breaking glitch right now, it would never get fixed, ever. But if Black Ops 2 had a game break, or if Call of Duty Ghosts had a game-breaking glitch, it would be fixed in like an instant because it's a shooter game and it's a big, huge Call of Duty game.
Just probably talk about Advanced Warfare. They would fix that one before they fixed Ghosts.
Yeah, like they're going back and they're actually nerfing some of the guns in Advanced Warfare. Because some of them were so game-breaking. But if that happened in The Crew, no one would care because it's a racing game and not a shooter.
That's one of the things I do like about Advanced Warfare.
And that's one thing I hate about the gaming community. There's a lot of bias towards some genres of games.
There's nothing to do about that. A lot of people like one type of game. People are going to spend more time on that game.
Yeah, I understand more people are going to spend time on one game, but there's games with like die-hard fans, like Need for Speed. Even though people say like, oh, the new Need for Speed's awesome, it's pretty much the same as Rivals. I'm not going to lie. I have both Rivals and Need for Speed 2015. I've played both. Well, I haven't played Rivals on stream, but I've played Rivals a good chunk, and it sucks. It's online only. You can't pause the game whatsoever. Like literally, you cannot pause the game.
Oh man.
You hit pause and the game continues because it's online only.
Oh, what the hell?
Even though it's a single player game, sort of. Even though there's technically a story to it. And you can play missions solo. You can play missions completely by yourself with no one else in the world or anything, but you still can't pause the game because it's considered online.
Oh, this isn't good.
They're breaking through the front line. Overwatch is that you actually can't, like, on PC, I don't think you can play without...
If they did something like that, where they just kind of... And a lot of the stuff in Rivals was completely broken. Like, speed cameras, they were scattered everywhere, and if you passed one during a chase, it would reinitiate your chase. So basically, if you were a racer and you got into a police chase, there was no way of getting out of that police chase. Like, you might as well not waste your time, and you might as well just pull over, let them take all your speed points, and then just go back to the thing. Also, racing was so hard and cops were so easy. Because racers, if they lost a race, or if they freaking got pulled over, they lost all their speed points, which was your currency. But if you were playing as a cop, you could crash, you can get totaled, basically anything. You would never ever lose your speed points. Making the cop side brokenly overpowered. But they never did anything about it because it's a racing game, and not a lot of people play racing games.
I tried so hard to lay down my teleporter before I had the chance to
Well, it might not be because of that. It might just be that's how they planned for it to be. Like, they wanted people to play.
But there was like more. I played the game and I maybe saw 25 racers and 1,000 cops. Like, I never really saw anyone using the racer
A lot of cops.
unless they were like a brand new player. Like, the only freaking racers I saw were the brand new players, and then all the higher levels were all cops, because everyone knew that the racers were so brokenly underpowered and the cops had such a major advantage that the racers were borderline unplayable. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, you couldn't even play the racer. If you tried to play the racing side, you would end up freaking losing everything, making no progress, doing hours and hours of work with no reward whatsoever.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, you would play for 2 or 3 hours, get all this stuff, and then you would crash once and lose everything. It was broken. And they never did anything about it because it's a racing game. If they did that with something on a shooter game where one side was brokenly overpowered, if you spawned on, let's say, in Advanced War or in the next Call of Duty, if one team had all these super high-powered assault rifles, but then the other team was limited to only handguns.
Call of Duty's called.
Whoa, what? Where did that guy come from?
If the next Call of Duty, let's say they made it where one team can only have handguns and the other team can have assault rifles, SMGs, basically anything they want. And it's all brokenly overpowered on the assault rifles and stuff, while the pistols have a super big nerf like the Atlas 45 from Advanced Warfare. People would be enraged, but people don't do that for the racing games because there's not as big as a community to it.
I guess so.
Well, most of the people who play racing games are more casual players, so they won't, like, make just a gigantic fuss and just boycott the game because it's got a glitch in it.
Come on, MC.
Come on, everybody be Soldier 76.
That's not exactly the case.
MC.
There's still a lot of, like, hardcore racing fans.
Yeah,
to the point where they'll buy
them,
several $100 steering wheels so that they can actually steer the car with a steering wheel.
But I mean,
oh, excuse me.
See, the thing is, like, it may not seem like it, but some people, but like,
hooray!
Okay, you say that might not be the case, and I know there's probably some people who aren't like that. Some people who don't play. The
majority of casual players play games like Call of Duty and the bigger mainstream games. There is not very many, like, you could say casual racers. A lot of racing games, there's the few people that play them have played all the other racing games. So they're kind of like, they're a fan of the genre. They're not someone who would just pick up a racing game and be like, oh, I'll play this once. Because a lot of times they'll play it once, get bored of racing, and then they'll go back to shooter games. So a lot of times, it's the companies screwing over a lot of their diehard fans. Especially, excuse me. Oh, that actually looks really freaking nice on that car. Especially when it comes to games like Need for Speed. Like, they screw over a lot of their fans sometimes. Rivals, they screwed over the whole racing side.
You got killed, man.
Freaking... there's a lot of big companies that are getting a lot of cash grab racing games out there. And a lot of the racing games now, the good ones, are indie games on PC only.
Dang it.
Well, a lot of indie games tend to be somewhat better
but
people.
It's kind of backwards when it comes to crap. It's kind of backwards when it comes to PC and the thing. There's a lot of racing. Well, there isn't a lot of racing games, but the better racing games are a lot of times crowd-funded, or they're either crowd-funded or they're like indie games, pretty much. Those are a lot of the racing games. And hi, whoever just commented. I can't read it right now because I'm in a race. But a lot of the good racing games are crowdfunded. That's why a lot of people got so excited for Forza Horizon 3, because the Forza Horizon games are extremely good, and they don't. But then once it came out, a lot of the hype died down because they They introduced all this cool stuff that they used to have, but it was basically just a build on Rivals without the racing. Pretty boring compared to all the other freaking Need for Speed games out there. Games like The Crew. It's a great game because it has such an expansive world. So many, well, actually not really so many cars, but it has a good selection of cars with a whole bunch of different specs, a whole bunch of different stuff, a huge world to explore that I haven't even seen all of.
Okay, this, I don't... and to go.
Oh. This dude's gonna pass me because of connectivity.
That since they went tunnel side, that... Tunnel side
Yep,
again,
he
but
passed
nope.
me because of his freaking connectivity.
Ah, damn it!
And then we
Internet
have this guy
connection quality is currently not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. Somebody please check the stream and see if it's actually cutting out like it did in that one GTA stream, or if it's not actually cutting out and it's just.
I just want us to take a moment to feel sorry for this guy Enrique2404, whose life has been reduced down. Oh, he's dead.
Oh god.
Sitting in the corner with dual martial for some of the who would.
Call of Duty.
Somebody who's watching this, tell me if there's actually gameplay being broadcast, or if it's still just, or if it just went to that blank screen with the thing. Another connectivity issue. Just great, because this dude didn't already get a high enough advantage with the connectivity issue last time, where he jumped freaking 300 meters in front of me.
Checking.
Now he jumped another 200 in front of me.
Seeing as how there's no live stream, I'm pretty sure that...
No, there's still a live stream. I've had it where other people can watch the live stream and then it wouldn't let me, and vice versa. YouTube live streams are weird. They don't always show up.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the sub boxes, but it was showing earlier. Oh my god, nope, I'm not staying in the...
Someone else want to check it since it's not appearing for Heat Rush?
There's no amount of food that will ever wash out. There's no amount of food that will ever wash out the filth, the bad taste I got from seeing this guy.
Hey Rage.
Oh my god.
Eat spaghetti.